I've been thinking about how things are going to look different this Christmas season. Have you? But I've also been thinking about how we might hold on to the great traditions that we cherish at this time of year. What are the things in your family that the pandemic will cause you to forego this season? And how do we adjust to honor as many of our traditions as possible in a safe way? Maybe one of those is getting dressed up and going out to our traditional Christmas Eve service. Perhaps you've loved that since your childhood, as I have. Singing Christmas carols, the beautifully decorated sanctuary, the lighting of the candles while we sing Silent Night. Then home for the family gathering to complete our celebration of the greatest gift and all those other gifts. It might help us to remember the hardship that the Holy Family endured to fulfill God's plan. 9 months pregnant, 90 miles on a high mountain pass on foot. Sorry, no donkey in the Bible's account. When we think of it that way, it can help us to keep our temporary difficulties in perspective. But we can't minimize them either. This Christmas will not be a traditional one. It is our intention here at Trinity to maintain as much of the feeling of togetherness as we can under these trying circumstances. We still commemorate the longing and waiting of Advent, the hope, peace, love, and joy of the life in Christ. And we celebrate Christmas, the light of the world coming to illuminate our darkness. We will work hard to have our 2 Christmas Eve services feel as much like normal as possible, even though it will be virtual this year. And you can do your part. This situation is temporary. We will get back in our building as soon as we feel it is safe to do so. Until then, our ministry team, support staff, and ministries of our congregation still need our support. I invite you to consider a generous end-of-year contribution to support our shared ministry here in Kutztown and beyond. Trinity's mission to bring good news to hungry people and to equip God's people to do God's work continues and even thrives during this time because of your support and your gifts of time, talent, and treasures. Your checks can be made out to Trinity Lutheran Church and sent or delivered to the church by the end of the year. Our address is Trinity Lutheran Church, 357 West Main Street, Kutztown, PA 19530. Or you can give online, trinitykutztown.com, and then click on the Give button. Then just follow the prompts on how to give electronically, safely, and securely. Thank you and Merry Christmas to you and yours, and a happy and healthy New Year.